Hello everybody, it's Foxy speaking, and in this video, this is an important video. If you didn't know, well, actually I think some of you are expecting to know this, I have now just had my first dose of the vaccine, being vaccinated against Covid-19, which is some exciting news to share with you. I was vaccinated at the Brighton Racecourse, which is volunteering as a Covid-19 vaccination centre. And my age group's currently being vaccinated throughout the length and breadth of the United Kingdom, certainly including England. And I, along with my younger brother, 15 months my junior, we were both vaccinated. I was vaccinated with the Pfizer BioNTech COVID vaccine. Being in the under 30s, which may be a big surprise to many of you, being in the under 30s age category, which I'm very much in, I was, you can only be offered the alternative to Pfizer and Moderna. I had the Pfizer, which I just said now, and I know some of you have had Pfizer or Moderna, some of you, my friends, or some of you who follow me and all that, yes, which I've had the same vaccination as my vaccine type, as my dear grandmother Anne. She was vaccinated with the Pfizer BioNTech, and Michael O'Connor, the handsome Irish centenarian, he was vaccinated with the Pfizer, and one of the train spotters I know, he was vaccinated with the Pfizer BioNTech, and I've been vaccinated with that type, along with my younger brother Exie, 15 months my junior. And the vaccination is really an experience you will not forget. I mean, I am slightly... I'm kind of undergoing side effects right now. Suffering from nothing but a sore, aching arm, and the left arm, and a slight headache. But nothing too serious. It's really incredibly minor, and most livable, I do say. Because I took the bus to get to the vaccination centre, the moment I stepped off the bus, getting out at the bus stop to the vaccination centre, I was literally all smiles getting off the bus. I mean, I really hadn't been this happy and excited in quite some time. Despite appearing relatively happy, I really have not been so excited in such a long time. And really, I'm so glad I looked forward to having the vaccination. Obviously, I might undergo side effects within a day or two, but the arm, what I can't do right now is I have to be careful with my left arm, because I can't use it very well at the moment because the needle of the vaccine, the injection, was put right through it. The shot of the vaccine was put right through the left arm, my left arm, and taken out again. And yes, but upon entry, you have a lady standing by and says, "You can come through, the admin will get you through," and then you'd see these people at the door, offer you hand sanitizer, check your temperature to see if you have nothing severe, like no severe illness or anything for COVID safety reasons, and then after you've been checked through, you walk over to a person who's at a desk with his laptop, and he says, "Hi," and then you just say what he asks you. He asks you some questions. Once he's asked you the questions and you've done, you just go through, and then you're met by a person, by a little batch from vaccination batches, and this person will direct you to whoever's going to vaccinate you. You get directed to the vaccinator. And you can take someone in your household with you, but you cannot take a big group of people with you. That would be just wrong. It has to be 2 people maximum you can take. And luckily my brother and myself were getting vaccinated the same day, so it didn't really worry, but we didn't get vaccinated at the same time. So once I was directed to the vaccinator then tells you what vaccine type you're going to have. So the vaccinator was like, "You're going to have the Pfizer vaccine," which she said to me, lovely lady Charlotte, the vaccinator. So, and she's like, "Would you prefer to sit down or or stand up being vaccinated. And I was like, I'm going to sit down for this one. So I sat down on the seat, and Charlotte, the lovely lady, the vaccinator, picked up this needle, which was the Pfizer-BioNTech vaccine, and she's like, you just stay still, but before they vaccinate you, you have to roll up your sleeve enough so that the vaccine can get into your arm, the needle. And so I rolled up my sleeve, showing my arm, and obviously I had to undo my cardigan, pull over the cardigan slightly, and roll up the sleeve of my shirt so that the vaccine could get into my arm. And in the vaccine went, I felt the pinprick of the injection. In it went in, and my goodness, it was nothing. I mean, I only felt a slight prick, but really it was nothing. The vaccination, the pinprick of the injection, really, I have to say, was just nothing. You could only feel it slightly, but you really could not feel any pains whatsoever. Obviously, it would make you blink for a long time when the pinprick of the needle of the vaccine injection gets put through your arm, obviously. But other than that, it really is worth it. And, you know, this is the first time, because being in the 18 to 29 age category, it's been the first time in a very long time since I was vaccinated against any severe disease. Because obviously when you're a baby and a toddler, you get vaccinated automatically, as one could expect. So I wasn't aware when my vaccination was finished. It was so quick, I have to say. And whilst getting vaccinated, my brother, just before he had his vaccine, he took my pictures. And I've now got some photographs of my vaccination experience. It really was quite the experience, and a very hospitable atmosphere when being vaccinated against Covid-19. It really was just thoroughly worthwhile, I have to say. Like, really, it was thoroughly worthwhile. And anyone in my age group who hasn't yet been eligible but is soon to be offered the COVID vaccine, or has not taken it up yet but are still in thorough consideration of having the vaccination, well, if it's going to help, of course oneself should get it. And it's really, being vaccinated against COVID-19 is an experience you clearly will not forget. It's a moment of British history for all of us, or worldwide history as one could expect. And yes, and to a brighter and much happier and a future of freedom ahead for me, and certainly life without fear for me. So, yes, and well, that's my experience about being vaccinated against COVID-19. It really is an experience you will not forget, and I think it was right of me to talk to you about it. And it's really like an early birthday present for me, as my birthday's in just over a week. And of course my birthday's in June. But yes, I hope all of you enjoyed watching this video. Please let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. And for those of you who are yet to be vaccinated and get offered it, have your vaccination. It will really be worth it. And it's really a good idea to have it. And for those of you who have already had the vaccination, I know some of you have already been vaccinated against COVID-19. Well, now you know I've now been vaccinated against COVID-19. I'm due to receive my second dose in roughly 10-12 weeks, just to say. Thank you all indeed for watching, and please remember, for wherever and whenever you get offered the COVID vaccine around the world, wherever you live and if you're in a younger age category compared to myself, good luck for when you get it, and have the vaccination when you're offered it. Thanks indeed for watching. Bye bye everybody. From Foxy.